And welcome to walkthrough's gameplay video of World of Warships. I'm Nerd Fun, and we're playing World of Warships again. And today, we're going to look at something that I meant to look at last time, but didn't get, and it wasn't able to, and you may notice some things may be different. I may be unlocking new ships recently, or in this video, I unlocked some new ships. But anyway, yeah, I completely overlooked the fact we can look at chemos now. Which you go here and switch this to camouflage, which I switch it to as it will have the little you have not used this thing yet thing. But yes, there's different camouflages now. Type 1. Oh wow. What's this one do? Negative 3% to detectability by enemy ships, and then you. Type 2. Negative 4% to firing accuracy of enemy attacking your ship. That would be fun to put on the, that would be fun to put on a battleship. And then you got Type 3 New Year. Also, I can still get the New Year camouflage. I wasn't able to get it before because, well, I didn't have camouflages unlocked, but now I do, and now I can get one. Alright, they have 4% to firing accuracy of enemy attacking your ship, 100% XP earned in the battle. Yeah, I believe these are consumable. I could be wrong though, and they cost money consumables, which I don't like. I believe they're thinking about adding camos that are permanent, just like camouflages in Wolf Tanks. I'm not quite sure when or if they're actually going to add that. But anyway, so if I were going to use one, I would say I would use you. Not like I really need it all that much, but it could help. Alright, so those are the camouflages of the American low tier ship. How about the Sims, which is American high tier ship? Oh, okay, so the Sims gets its own camouflage. It gets negative 3% detectability by enemy ships and 50% XP earned in battle, which for premium ships is not the best idea. Except if you're into, doing the whole conversion of gold to free experience, then that's a good idea. As well as maybe, if you play this ship a whole lot and basically since there's an auto conversion that happens, basically you get free XP out of every battle. Just not a lot of it. You get, if you get 1,000 experience, normal experience, you will get probably 50 free XP again just in this video. But yeah, the other ones are the same. Come on. There we go. And Arkansas Beta. Same thing. Okay, 30%. Alright, so that's interesting. Alright, and then the German ships. So apparently each nation has its own camouflage system, and that's it. Or are they the same on all nations? It might be like that. Not like I would know other than America and Germany, as I only got America and Germany. But anyway, with that out of the way, also what I need to look at is I found this while fooling around off camera is the fact that there's something on this screen. It is very hard to see, but there's something on the screen, and that is you. It blends into the background extremely well. Even on my TV and my monitor, I can barely see it, even with it's highlighted. See, when it's not highlighted, you can hardly see it. But look at this. I click on this again. It's art. It's art, and then you can look at and then you can view the other. You can view your next mission upgrades, or not next mission upgrades, but your next levels. Now, if I was not doing the whole arpeggio challenge, if I was trying to look at the arpeggio missions, I would probably not look at this, because I want to be a surprise. However, since I am, and I want to know when missions pop up, if they pop up at all, in ships, basically start appearing on tier 5 ships and stuff like that. But yeah, so let's see what what level 10 gets me. Ah, there you go, that's it. Yeah, I figured as much. I figured that much. Well, we gotta get to, level 10 in order to get, missions, got it. And then ranked battles, oh, that's interesting. I mean, it really matters first reactions because I'm doing it on camera anyway. So yeah, ranked battles and credits bonus, alright. And then these aren't, these are just there they're just there because they're not in the game yet. If they're coming in the game, because I'm pretty sure ranked battles is it But they could always add different game modes to rank battles, or just give different game modes overall, like World of Tanks has been doing the last couple of days, or in the last couple of patches. So yeah, but that's not what we're doing to this video. As you can see, we got 11,917 doubloons, up from however many we had before. That is because I went to GameStop and got one of their cards. Unfortunately, I don't think they have any more than 20 for the World Up series. By World Up series, I mean World of Tanks and World of Warships, because I'm not quite sure if World of Warplanes has cards. I never looked actually, but still. But yeah, World of Warships has cards now, and they've been having cards the last couple of weeks. So now I can finally get to blast it. Atlanter. It's not Atlanter. It's not Atlanta territory. There you are. Finally, I can get this bloody thing. I've been meaning to get this thing for a long. I've been meaning to get it as soon as the open beta hit, because with the wipe from the closed beta to open beta, they actually took away your premium ships, but they allow you to keep your doubloons or allow you to keep your premium money. However, since I got the Atlanter on sale, I was unable to get it again when the full game came around. So that was a problem. Which I think, like, the only solution they could have done is made it so, like, the first couple of days when you activate your account, you can get your premium ships back, ships back at the same price. In case you got it on the sale or something, which is odds that they had sales in the closed beta, but anyway. But yeah, we can finally get the lantern back. Finally. I did do a daily on this thing. By the way. In the closed beta. Which was, and those matches were pretty much the only matches I played in it. Although I think I played, the Atlanta in in one of my normal videos, but, I kind of forget. Well, yeah, the Atlanta is basically a light cruiser for the Americans anyway. It's humongous. Unlike most American cruisers, which you can look in the tech tree for, unlike most American cruisers of its type, which is the Pensacola and Cleveland, I'll look at you. There we go. Come on. Do your thing. As you can see, the Lantern has puny guns. However, the Lantern has many of them. So, yeah. So let's grab the bloody Atlanta again. And I just been waiting to get the Atlanta again. I mean, I've been waiting for a sale on it. To be honest, for a sale for it to be better than $41. Which is not a bad price. That's not a bad price. Except if you bought it before. So I already had the gold, and I decided just to get $20 more of gold onto my whatever. I'm gonna go ahead on that. So now we can get the Atlanta again. Fine, we can get some slots as well. No, I am not taking the crew. I'm not taking crew stuff. Okay, Atlanta time. Yeah, Atlanta's here. Finally, it has been so long since I had this thing, and now it came in camouflage, and now it has defensive AI fire instead of it's defensive AI fire instead of turn that on. Oh, okay. Oh, that's premium consumables, really? Okay, also these are not premium, so they don't count. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, I would think it would have the heal like the other tier 10 American destroyer or the other higher tier American destroyers do. Is that correct? Or by destroyers I mean destroyers I mean these guys. Okay, you can't look at there. Alright, that's fine. You know what? Since we're looking at it, let's get a slot. All right, there we go. Spend some gold on camera because I can. And the Pensacola, Pensacola? What is your camouflage like? Okay, 50%. Right, just like the Sims. I didn't know. I kind of forgot that the Atlanta is not a tier 8. I thought it was a tier 8. Okay. That's fine, though. That's fine. I mean, I think next time the Bismarck comes back, I'll probably get the Bismarck. Cause that, no, it's a good ship. It's a good ship. But I just need my Alenta back. Alright, now the Alenta's back in our dock. Oh, by the way, I'm deciding to keep this dock. Just imagine this is the dock of Derz's Island. And basically we're just keeping our ships here because we can. Like, this is my personal fleet that I have because I can. So yeah. This is, with all these solar panels and stuff like that. So it's, basically imagine it's the same deal as Armored Warfare. Basically, these are ship battles taking place in the future, for various reasons. And this is my protected harbor that I send my fleet to go kill all the destroyers with my battleship. Which I have been, in my last battle with the South Carolina, which I can now get the Wyoming, I actually fought I fought a destroyer, I fought a destroyer who was very set on destroying me with his torpedoes. I just owned his face. Although it could have gone better if I actually shot HE at him. I should have switched to HE, but I wanted to test how AP works against destroyers, and it works just fine if you're not shooting right through their hull. Because what I've learned off camera in grinding to get the South Carolina leveled up, as well as actually, before we forget, oh wait, we gotta check our monies. Oh yeah, I think we have enough monies. Research to Wyoming and do it now. Alright, Wyoming researched. We are totally getting to Langley. And then maybe for my tier 5, right. I'll show you something. Let's get my Phoenix back. I think this is where I stopped off. Oh yeah, St. Louis has acquired elite status. That means it's kind of like a premium, but not. Alright, I got two. Oh yeah, I can totally get them both. Let's get them both. That's fine. No, it's a cruiser. It doesn't really need the upgrades. It doesn't really need commander upgrades. And then we get the, what did you put? My Wyoming. Oh, I didn't get one yet. That is right. Grab you. Oh, my. I forgot how cheap ships are. But yeah. Got my bloody Wyoming and my bloody bloody Phoenix again. Alright, so we're almost caught up to where we were in the closed beta. We still don't have the Langley, but the reason why we don't have the Langley is because, well, the tech tree system works differently now. And we'll be going after the Langley because I need to kill aircraft, and the best way I know to kill aircraft is either with the Lanter or it's with the Langley, because you can actually fight aircraft, unlike any other ship where you get lucky if an aircraft comes after you. And actually I was thinking, I can get the Congo things pretty easily by just killing destroyers, which that's a challenge in itself, actually killing something, which I don't usually do now that I think about it. I mean, when I was playing off camera, getting the Wyoming, getting the Phoenix, I wasn't finding I was destroying ships all that easily, even with the South Carolina, and even with the St. Louis. Basically, I was just doing damage, and then my teammates were killing them. So that would make things a little bit more difficult when it comes to actually doing doing those missions to actually kill the ships. However, what I can do is blow up aircraft because I'm in an aircraft carrier. That's guaranteed. And then also doing a million damage also guaranteed, because I will do damage and I will do lots of it. However, actually destroying cruisers, that could take a while. Then you got the other one, the Mito. I running into the problem with the fact that with the Mito, I would need to set things on fire. Also, I need levels. I also need tier 6, but once we get missions, we can use the Sims Atlanta. But I need to set things on fire, and I don't set things on fire all that often since I mainly use AP because of this reason. Because how in World of Warships I found is actually they have modeled how the ship, how shells go through the ship. Like if you were shooting a ship in the side, it'll actually go clean. No, a shell is more likely to go clean through it. However, if you're doing what I typically do, which is actually aim down from here and shoot into the shoot through the superstructure into the hull, from any angle, that's how I actually do full damage with AP rounds. So that's what I've been trying to do, and it's been working. I've been able to take out destroyers just fine using AP rounds as opposed to using anything else. So where I got the Wyoming now. Let's kill things with the Wyoming. Or do we want to do, oh, we're going to do this. Actually, how much spaces do I have? Vacant slots 1. Okay. I still want to keep my South Carolina because it's been good to me. Despite what some people might say about the South Carolina, it's a very, very good ship in the right hands. Like, I've been hearing, like, I had one match when I was grinding, like, someone said, like, people were saying, oh, yes, early US battleships are slow. I'm like, that matters because, yeah, sure, you can't go into battle all that fast, and when you do get into battle, you can't, you know, when you do get into battle, you can't switch fronts. However, it's much more of a thinking man's game in a battleship, as opposed to, well, everything else that's not aircraft carrier. Oh, this is a good match. Get some Congos. Oh, by the way, I think I saw one of the, arpeggio ships. Because I think it said RPG in it, and its name basically said RPG Congo. I didn't actually see one. I saw it in the enemy team. Oh, good. We didn't have to, you know, do the whole thing. But yeah, back in the Wyoming. So once we unlock missions, which is next rank, we can easily, you know, we'll easily be able to just use Atlanta, just do the Atlanta thing of just killing everything it sees. Because the Atlanta is awesome. Which we'll, if we have time, we'll do it. If we don't have time, we'll just do this in the Phoenix. However, you know, I think I got time for one more video, so we'll do the Atlanta next. We'll do Atlanta after the Phoenix, because I want to make sure if I can't do one more video, I'll make sure that I can use the Phoenix so I can grind through it. So yeah. So I can get the next ship after the Phoenix, which is a tier 5, which that should be fine to get the, you get the, missions with. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot default commander. Oh, I forgot to show up my, what way we'll be going, so where do we aim our turrets? Let's aim our turrets over here. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Wyoming time. And all of its bloody guns. Which two of them are only good on the broadside. Okay, we need to get over there. I should get the guns turned the other way. Get those guns turned the other direction. Alright, sir. Guns turning in the other direction, which is now starboard. Yeah, the thing about battleships, especially if you don't have the, no, the thing about battleships, especially if you don't have the commander ability. Especially when you don't have the commander ability, I'm reading the chat. Especially if you don't get the commander ability, you know, they take forever. Which I noticed that the South Carolina's guns move really fast, once you get the commander ability, which will show off, after this. And the reason why I'm not using, that commander from South Carolina is simple. I'm kinda, you know, using the South Carolina in a way. Alrighty. And the battleship on the other side. And it's a battleship. Switching ammo. Guns turn the other way. Guns turn to port. Alright, sir, guns turn to port. And also, that's the thing I've been finding with battleships, is their guns turn so slowly that I had one battle where my rear guns just couldn't get on target. Because they had to be turned this way, and then they had to turn that way, then they had to turn that way again. And being how slow they are, I believe those were stock turrets at that time, or stock commander ability at that time. My turrets were still turning, no, they were still turning slow. Oh, wait. Oh. Yes, they're on that side of the map, but I need to turn this way because I'll be maneuvering. Map. There we go. I need my guns turned that way because I'm going to be maneuvering like that. So yeah. But hey, at least the Wyoming's guns aren't slow. Like the South Caroliners, but then in South Carolina is World War One. Oh, by the way, my dad actually told me that the South Carolina is actually a battleship. It's a pre-World War II battleship. So yeah. So I guess that's what Wyoming is as well. Let's get after these guys. Looks like we're having good chat here. Great, great. Alright, these guys are going to totally suck on it. If I was in range. I'm not in range. But yeah, I mean, I've also been finding out that, you know, despite what most people say, you can dodge torpedoes in a battleship. You know, if you can dodge torpedoes in a battleship, you can dodge torpedoes in a battleship. I've been dodging torpedoes all day, you know, basically when we've been going to South Carolina, I've been dodging torpedoes, unless, of course, they have so many torpedoes that I can't dodge them, or, you know, they just deployed them right next to me and I couldn't do anything about it. And even then, it can still tank damage in a battleship, so taking a torpedo to the side doesn't really matter all that much. Alright, can we shoot things now? Ah, yes we can! That's a cruiser. A German cruiser. Okay, we want to get our real guns on target, so we can do a full broadside. I'm saying that much lead. All guns are on target. Fire the main guns! Full broadside! Alright, sir! Reload, by the way. Oh, get owned. 800, that one. Oh, yeah, only one shot it. Only one shot it. Yeah, and then that's another thing I've been finding with battleships is their guns. The accuracy of the guns are terrible. Anyway, this is with the buff that they added a couple updates ago. Alright, this guy's going to suck on it. He's turning and prepare to fire. I'm getting that much lead. Fire the main guns! I might have moved my mouse cursor up. Gotcha! Get owned! Was it a Citadel? That might be a Citadel penetration, my first. Alright. And that was a cruiser, and we're not in tier 5 yet, game. Don't let me kill cruisers until we're in tier 5. That was my second devastating strike. I got one earlier as well. Yeah, that's not going to get here. Oh, that guy's on the edge of the map. Can we get the cruiser by chance? No.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Alright. Oh, is he coming towards us? He might be. No, he's turning. So the question is, do I fire my guns in preparation for him? Oh, I think I might have to. Okay, hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Prepare to fire. Prepare. And unload the main guns onto his face. Aircraft. Not much from. Still one hit. All these guns are only one hit. I mean, we're hitting him coming straight on, so that's hard. But as you saw, our guns actually went down to the ship. Thus making it so it has to go through more stuff. Therefore having it penetrating more and not going clean through as if it was hitting the side of hitting the side of the superstructure, for instance. And things loaded and wait. I knew he was going to do something. Prepare, and fire! Oh, actually that might do it. That might do something if my guns actually hit him. Great. Oh, 301. There you go. That's good. That good stuff. All right. They took care of that battleship finally. We're actually running out of map. Okay. One of our guns has not fired yet, or one of our guns did not reload. But we're going to wait for. Actually, how did that gun not fire? Now, what I've been doing is I've been going full broadside, and per my Jingle's advice, you actually want to not do that. However, we were sniping him, and he wasn't shooting us, so that does not matter. And I've survived so many encounters by the fact that I've been angling my armor. Hopefully that hurts him. Come on. Oh, that's gonna be, yeah, I knew it's gonna be a little back. There we go. But yeah, this is death in a battleship. Alright. Torpedoes? Going to hit? Nope. Oh, nope. Alright, time. Actually running out of time. Oh, he's gone. Oh, we're getting shot at. But what? That cruiser way over there? Guns to starboard. Now. How are we doing, by the way? I wasn't actually looking at the HUD. I was too busy finding these jerks. No, looks like our right flank got busted. Also, just not seeing our teammates. Oh yeah, that's definitely our teammates and the enemy. Because we can still got comms with the we still got comms saying that we no we lost ships and they lost ships in that sector. Let's go up to this cruiser. We are not we don't have the speed to get back over there. Okay, who are you? Oh yeah, but I'm angled. Actually, let's angle even more. And the actual dodge, and actually start dodging. There you go. That's some angle. Hey, we bounced something. Okay. Remember, we still how many guns? 4 guns do we have? 4. All right, aim, and fire. I think that might be a little low. Okay, get those guns moving to the other side. Oh yeah, that one hit. Oh right, my guns aren't angled yet. Yeah, they had to top up the turret. That wasn't gonna happen. Oh, what is he? Because he's not doing a lot of damage. Is he German? Yes, he's German. What is he though? Yeah, see, this is the problem. My guns turns are having to move. Okay, and then fire. Oh, he has torpedoes. No. Where'd you spot torpedoes from, guy? We need to get turning to port so we can get around this island and fire our guns. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, our guys were falling back. I can handle these 2 cruisers, I think. Yeah, it's affirmative on that. I don't think you should have said that, guy. I'm going to be annoying them on this flank. And fire! I only got my main guns because my rear guns are trying to figure out where the guys are. We're going to need to take out these cruisers. I'm not in the shape. I can't, but they'll be chasing you though. However, chasing the Wyoming is never a good idea. Because you know how many guns, well, he has 4 guns facing the rear as much as he is facing the front, but still. There we go. At least one hit, I don't care. I'm going to get my guns on target so I can do a partial broadside. And make sure I aim more towards center. Or, yeah, or else that would happen. Yeah. All those missed. What's that cruiser over there? Let me look. Oh, that could be a problem. Recognize that design must be Japanese. Actually, it could be Russian. Okay, now we're maneuvering. We're going to start falling back. Get those guns turning. We need to finally start a bank because we're running out. Because, well, we're going to be fighting 2 cruisers all by ourselves. Even though we are in Wyoming. That's still a problem. It is still a problem. What am I looking at? Okay, that's what I'm looking at. Oh, yeah, unspotted them. Question is, can they still shoot me? I don't like I can, but can his friend? Actually, if I can see his friend, they can see me. What are you? I gotta see your flag. Oh, you're going to totally get owned. And fire! There you go, get rear gunned. They've been waiting so patiently. Actually, that probably went clear through. Actually, he's gonna cruise. It can't be Russian. Because there's no Russian cruisers yet. Oh, great. Get my guns on target. What are you? Oh, you're Japanese something. Okay, our guns loading. Oh, they're coming right after me. Fire! That's gonna be straight down. That's going to be straight down his hull. There you go. See, that was more or less straight down the hull, so we did that. And we got torpedo bombers. Maneuver to starboard. That's my, yeah, that's the problem. We need to start healing. Because when we take damage, oh, I got us. But that's time. I guess full was. Oh yeah, well, I was thinking full was. Okay, it was.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
All right. Oh, yeah, this has been a great match, even though those torpedoes got me. Oh, the music's going out. That's interesting. But okay, let's head back to the port. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna do another video because we didn't do the Phoenix. Yeah, I spent a lot. I spent a little too much time talking, but we had a lot of stuff to cover. Um, all right. So what should we look at? I don't know what you look at. I think that's like a Wyoming. That's how you going. You thought I was going to hit the Alinta. I thought I was going to. All right. So yeah, the Wyoming is back. However, the Wyoming has a problem. It is not tier 5. It is a tier 4, and as you can see, the tier 5 costs 21,800 to research. Yeah. What is the tier 5? Oh, it's cheaper. No, is it more expensive? Is that common trend? No, it's not. That's the thing about this game is, like each individual, unlike World of Tanks where you have like trees that are more expensive than others, and no differently priced, but the entire tree is basically the same price as opposed to everyone else. However, it's different in this game. And this is why I want to go up to cruises because they're so cheap to research. So yeah, this was what 7,000. This was 9,000. So they're just cheaper to research, so it might be, so be in my best interest to go down the cruiser line as hard as possible, so I can get the Omaha and then the Cleveland as soon as possible, as opposed to going down destroyer and carrier, because destroyer and carrier takes longer. So yeah, then I'd be able to do the missions faster, although I can do the missions with the Atlanta and Sims once I get the missions unlocked, but still. Yeah, right, but anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching. Oh, I should show you my commanders real quick. Alright, commander for the South Carolina has you. Basically negative 30% to reload time of each shield type, or when a shield type is switched. That's amazing. When you're trying to switch between, shooting between anything but a destroyer and then everything that's not a destroyer, or when you just want to shoot HE or something. And also my second thing I got was survivability, negative 15% time to repair, fire extinguishing, and recovery from flooding. That also is really nice. If you don't have your repair ability up, you can that's passive and you can do it automatically. And then you got expert marksman, which I actually didn't I read the first one, which is plus 25 degrees to traverse speed of guns with a caliber of up to 155 millimeter. The South Carolina has 305 millimeter guns, so I didn't get that. I didn't get that until well today. Um, However, and basically I got the reason why I got it is because of the second one, plus 0.5 or 0.7 degrees to traverse speed of guns with a caliber above 155. That was good, but not too shabby, and the least. So that's nice. But anyway, so I think that's everything I need to say in this video. So in this one, and then start the next one, and then we'll do the Phoenix and the Atlanter, and then maybe some more Wyoming action. I love the Wyoming. I love the Wyoming. I forgot how good it was because I started learning how good the South Carolina was. I'm remembering how good the Wyoming was. By the way, I think the South Carolina, its new hull is different. As you can see, it actually has a little bit more armor on the sides. I could be wrong though. Let's check. Normal hull. No, it's the same. That's the standard armor for the South Carolina. What is the difference then? Or is there one? Might not be one. Alright, so yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate you guys watching this video means a lot to me. Oh, Wyoming's back. Defeat. Well, not that good experience either. Well, hey, we got, well, I think it's a Citadel penetration, maybe. By the way, defeat. Battletime expired. Oh, so they held out. That's better. Is it better or worse? At least they didn't die. At least they didn't get destroyed. At least my holding on that flank long enough allowed them to win. But anyway, so, alright, so we got 58,171 credits, 488 experience, and 25, free experience. Actually, that's not too bad. And we got Devastating Strike. Destroy enemy ship with a single artillery salvo, torpedo strike, or enemy attack by causing damage over 50% of destroy ships, no HP. So we did a lot. 2 Citadel penetrations, that helped. And team score, we got 3rd place on our team, really. First match in Wyoming in a long time. How about that? I've been playing South Carolina really well. I've been just doing really well recently. I had 2 bad matches right before. I had 2 bad matches before I ate lunch. Well, that's figurative because I was nauseous. I actually didn't eat lunch. I basically just had it on my lap trying to eat lunch, but I just couldn't. But yeah, now I have. I believe my doctor mentioned I have. I'm going to try to say it. Gastroenteritis as well as Crohn's colitis, so that does not matters when it comes to nausea. But anyway, and also, I kinda did a little bit of staying at the night last night. I didn't mean to, it just happened. I just couldn't fall asleep, and if you can't fall asleep by 8 o'clock for me, what's the point of trying to go to sleep, because you're just going to wake up really late. Which is what I was trying to prevent by trying to go to sleep early, but I just couldn't go to sleep early. So, I'm recording video. I didn't, I'm feeling fine now, but of course, when when I stay up at night, I sound differently, than if I don't, and I talk differently, but, every time I say that, I watch the video, I'm like, you do not do that at all. So yeah. I guess I'm more energetic, that's what it is. But yeah, and also I felt more energetic after I shaved for some reason. I'm not quite sure why, but once I got rid of my basically starter beard, I feel better because I feel much better clean shaven than I do with any hair facial hair at all. Well, besides the mustache, much just stages all times. Alright, but anyway, yeah, that'd be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate you guys watching this video. Not to me. Well, it's not to me to leave a comment if you're interested for this series, like what ships you want to see next, or ships that I'll play, World Warships in general, so if Steve's comments to be able to deal with that. And I guess, see you in a second.